Right, well g'day and welcome back once again. Now we've done a heck of a lot of work while we've been offline here. I've gone through and done multiple journeys up north and got wool from the yaks up there by killing them and farming by the menu. I've also been farming the 3 yaks that I have here. As you'll see at the moment, they have no wool on them. And what we've gone ahead and done is got the armor that I was after, and also the shield that I was after as well. So what I've done is gone with the Brazen Bull set. Spent a lot of steel bars and warm padding doing it, but it's going to help us when we go up north.
Strike while the iron's hot.
So we've still got some goat food baits on us and some fey deer and some yak as well. I don't think we really need the yak food, but that's fine. Now there's a couple of things that we're going to do this time, one of which is go and get some amethyst, which we haven't gone and done as yet. Well, which I have gone and done offline, but we haven't done it here on the video. Now the easiest place is to go to Albaneve summits. And another thing you can also mine here is iron ore as well, which you'll be needing a lot of for making steel bars, so it's a handy thing to remember that this is here. So take this opportunity to grab that, but also just here as well you'll see Amethyst, and that's unlocked some new armor back at home base as well. Amethyst is very easy to find. You'll find it pretty much everywhere around the place. It's not something that's hard to find at all, so don't worry too much about trying to remember exactly where it is. If you don't remember where it is, you'll find it wandering around this zone all the time. And as I mentioned numerous times, and will continue to do so, always mine coal wherever you can, because we use tons and tons and tons of it. I've used so much of it getting all the steel bars done, and I've had to do so much iron to do it as well. Iron ore and coal has been an absolute pain in the butt. Spent probably 4 or 5 hours just farming those 2 resources just to get all of the armor that I now have. Cold weather armor. But it'll be well and truly worth it, because we can get around up here much easier now. Now the other thing I wanted to do as well is head on back to the base that we set up near the Forge of Obsidia here. And what we'd like to do is head on over to this goat farm. Now, this is I only just remember this from my travels around, because one of the things that you need is something called frizzy milk, and it's a goat milk, and it's not something that you find everywhere, not just from normal goats. And the only place that I could reliably find for that resource was this goat farm here. Hello, Mr. Yak. And you'll be able to tell immediately because these goats here are a very dark colour, they're sort of dark brown, and the goats that we find in the other regions are white. So we'll capture a couple of these guys and try and get them breeding as well. As we've now got tons of space back at our home base, we don't have to worry about housing them. And two, fantastic. Right, and that's another one of the things that we wanted to do while we're up here as well. Here too. Just add cosmetic fluffy boots in it, which you'll be looking for later on. Alright, so in terms of our missions, that's pretty much all we really wanted to get done was that at this stage. Our next port of call will be trying to get to the strongholds from here and lighting the flames. Is going to be a really big fun mission in and of itself. Also, while we're here, do the gateway outpost Alba, because we haven't actually done that yet. There's a silver chest on the roof of it. killed that dragon bird. Got him. Got him eventually. And you can see it's so much easier to wander around here now. You don't need to worry about being cold and freezing and dying every 2 seconds. So much nicer having. And we've also got level 33 armor now as well, so much better armor. Now there's a bit of lore in here as well. We're out of socks, Albaneve summits. And also a new quest for missing socks. Secret chest on the roof. Behind the gong on the roof there should be a small room only accessible by jumping and reaching a secret door. Find the room and open the chest inside. Right? Is that the one there with the gong? Aha, here it is. Okay. Alright, missing socks, done. Now we don't need that shroud corrupted hammer. Or the trader's bow. I'll have a quick look down here and see if there's anything else down here that we need to do. Not sure if there will be. But as I mentioned earlier, there's always places with fires around the place here, so even if you don't have all of the correct armor yet with frost resistance, you can still kind of get around here, not too bad. Right, to the map. So, what we're trying to get to is Balefire Garrison, Rimerock, I imagine. That is pretty much right of us. Maybe that's it down there across that big slide. Possibly it is. Oh no, or it might be this one here. Could be this one here. Balefire's lit. That's good. What was that? Very nice, was it? Right, is there any looting we would like to do around here? Really by the look of it. Doesn't look like there's much to take a look at here at all, to be honest. Alright, so that is now complete. Balefire Garrison, Silkfrost. Our next one, I would imagine. Probably get there from here by the look of it. Oh, yep, there it is down there. Now these garrisons are usually populated with a lot of troops, so if you can, try and make your way down and get all the way to the Balefire itself and take as many enemies out from up high as you possibly can, which is always the best way of doing things in this game. Alright, so that's the second Balefire lit. Shroud pigs in there. Oh no, spiders. Right, in terms of anything else to check out here, what do we got? A lot of spiders around, I'll tell you that much. Trying to hide. Oh, silver chest. Get a lot of stuff. Be nice stuff if you don't have one. Spiders everywhere. Right, so looking at our map, we've done 2 of them, which is great. So I think we'll make our way now to Summit again. The Ancient Spire again, and make our way down to the next Balefire Garrison. It looks like there's a bit of a mountain range up here. There's a couple of things to farm that we still haven't farmed, one of which is snow. So next time we're on a mountain range, we need to try and have a look at that as well. Oh yeah, I remember this one. This has a lot of the base. It's probably well worth missing if you possibly can. And there's only like 1 silver chest I think in here, and that's about it. There's not really a lot in terms of risk versus reward. Get a quick bit of coal while we're at it. There's supposed to be another garrison 100 and something meters up. Duty to mine some Amethyst as well. Hello, Dragonbird. That's rude. Minding my own business, trying to mine Amethyst. Right, so around about 114 meters this way somehow. A whole lot of wing it and hope that goes on in this new section. Hope that you make it. Okay, garrison up there. And it looks like we're going to have to take it head on. This could get a bit hairy. And no. We've got a silver chest here. This is what we're going to do is try and find our way up now. There we go. Right, that's 3. Right, well I think that'll be enough for this time around. Next time up we'll try and have a look at getting to the rest of the garrisons. And up to Aberfour Keep if we can find our way there as well. So we'll see you then.